For over 30 years, Home Alone has been the ultimate holiday classic, a masterpiece of clever chaos and surprising heart. We're celebrating the ingenious traps and timeless comedy, while also taking a moment to remember the legendary actors we've lost, whose iconic performances made this film a timeless treasure for generations. Peter McAllister serves as the quintessential suburban father, whose initial preoccupation with the family's travel chaos contrasts with his later clear love and concern for Kevin. While not a deeply developed character, his relatability and the actor's everyman charm make him a solid, grounding presence. The role was played by John Hurd, who was born in 1945 and was in his mid-40s during filming. The acclaimed actor, known for Big, The Sopranos, and Cat People, passed away in 2017 from natural causes. Hurd's natural and understated performance provided a perfect foundation for the McAllister family dynamic. Gus Polinski is a beloved minor character. His folksy charm, memorable polka-themed dialogue, and simple generosity provide a crucial moment of warmth and hope during Kate's desperate journey, making him an unforgettable and heartwarming figure. The role was played by John Candy, who was born in 1950 and was 40 years old during filming. The legendary comedian, known for Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Uncle Buck, and Spaceballs, passed away in 1994 from a heart attack. Candy's innate warmth and generosity made his brief performance incredibly impactful and enduringly beloved. Old Man Marley is one of the film's most poignant figures, initially feared as the South Bend shovel slayer, but revealed to be a lonely, kind-hearted man estranged from his son. His touching conversation with Kevin in the church and his heroic rescue at the end provide the story's emotional heart, making him a universally beloved character. The role was movingly portrayed by Roberts Blossom, who was born in 1924 and was in his mid-60s during filming. He passed away in 2011 from natural causes. Blossom's haunting and gentle performance gave Marley a profound, unforgettable depth. The Airport Woman is a memorable minor character, an elderly traveler seated near Kate McAllister who offers blunt, unsolicited advice. Her iconic line, "That's a lovely accent you have, New Jersey," to Gus Polinski, followed by her deadpan stare, is a perfectly delivered moment of dry humor that has become a beloved, oft-quoted moment among fans. The role was played by Billy Bird, who was born in 1908 and was in her early 80s during filming. She passed away in 2002 from complications of a stroke. Bird's impeccable comedic timing made her brief scene an unforgettable highlight. Kevin McAllister is an iconic cinematic figure, beloved as the clever and resourceful child who outsmarts two bumbling burglars with ingenious booby traps. While his actions are extreme, his intelligence, courage, and ultimate longing for family make him a timeless and endearing hero. The role was defined by Macaulay Culkin, who was born in 1980 and was just 10 years old during filming. His legendary child star career includes Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, and My Girl. Culkin's perfect blend of cheeky charm and genuine vulnerability made Kevin an unforgettable character for an entire generation. Kate McAllister is the emotional anchor of the film, a loving mother whose frantic, determined journey to reunite with her son provides the story's heartfelt core. Her desperation, resilience, and unwavering love balance the comedic chaos, making her a deeply relatable and admired figure. The role was powerfully portrayed by Catherine O'Hara, who was born in 1954 and was in her mid-30s during filming. The comedy legend is also celebrated for Schitt's Creek, Beetlejuice, and A Mighty Wind. O'Hara's masterful performance blended genuine panic with profound love, making Kate much more than a frantic parent. Harry Lime is the brains of the Wet Bandits, a hilariously inept burglar whose false charm and short temper make him a perfect comedic villain. He is beloved not as a true threat, but as the bumbling leader of a legendary duo. The role was played by Joe Pesci, who was born in 1943 and was in his late 40s during filming. The Oscar-winning actor is also renowned for Goodfellas, My Cousin Vinny, and a Lethal Weapon series. Pesci's sharp, volatile energy made Harry a uniquely memorable and hilariously intimidating foil for a 10-year-old boy. Marv Merchants is the hilariously dim-witted half of the Wet Bandits, beloved for his childlike stupidity and iconic high-pitched scream. As the primary victim of Kevin's traps, his exaggerated reactions and sheer physical comedy make him a scene stealer. He is not hated, but celebrated as the perfect pain-tolerant patsy in a legendary comedic duo. The role was immortalized by Daniel Stern, who was born in 1957 and was in his early 30s during filming. The acclaimed actor is also known for City Slickers and Celtic Pride. Stern's masterful physical comedy and expressive performance made Marv an unforgettable and endlessly entertaining villain. Buzz McAllister is a legendary movie bully, the obnoxious older brother whose taunts and prized cheese pizza define Kevin's initial misery. While thoroughly unlikable, his quotable lines and the actor's perfect jerkish swagger make him an iconic and beloved antagonist. He is the character viewers love to hate, a hilarious representation of every annoying older sibling. The role was played by Devin Wittray, who was born in 1977 and was 13 years old during filming. His career includes the Home Alone sequels, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, and Better Call Saul. Rattray's perfectly arrogant and memorable performance made Buzz an integral part of the film's enduring charm. Fuller McAllister is an iconic minor character, famous for a singular, memorable trait: his inability to hold his soda. His anxious question, "I can't sleep, can I have a drink of water?" followed by the fateful chugging sound, leads directly to the bedwetting incident that pushes Kevin over the edge. He is a beloved symbol of chaotic cousin energy. The role was played by actor and comedian Kieran Culkin, who was born in 1982 and was 8 years old during filming. He has since achieved critical acclaim for his Emmy-winning role in Succession, along with Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Igby Goes Down. Culkin's perfectly timed anxious energy made Fuller an unforgettable part of the film's setup. Uncle Frank McAllister is the epitome of the cheap, grumpy relative whose miserly nature and constant complaints provide a source of family tension and comedy. Viewers love to hate his petty, selfish demeanor, which makes the McAllister family feel more realistically flawed. The role was played by Jerry Baman, who was born in 1941 and was in his late 40s during filming. The veteran character actor is also known for Major League and his role as Edward Carlisle on One Life to Live. Baman's perfectly pitched, irritable performance made Frank an unforgettable and hilariously unlikable presence. Aunt Leslie is a memorable minor character, the sharp-tongued and irritable wife of Uncle Frank. She perfectly matches his miserly and critical demeanor, often seen reinforcing his complaints about the children and the cost of the trip. While not a major figure, her presence amplifies the sense of chaotic family tension that makes the McAllister household feel authentic and relatable in the film's opening act. The role was played by Terry Snell, who was born in 1952 and was in her late 30s during filming. Her career includes roles in The Untouchables and The Blob. Snell's perfectly synchronized, caustic chemistry with Jerry Baman made the Frank and Leslie duo a hilariously grating and memorable part of the family dynamic.
Linny McAllister is a minor but notable character as one of Kevin's older sisters, part of the bustling family chaos that sets the stage for the story. Her presence in the crowded home helps establish the feeling of Kevin being overlooked and contributes to the authentic, chaotic family dynamic that makes the film's premise so relatable and engaging for audiences. The role was played by Angela Goodall, who was born in 1977 and was 13 years old during filming. Her career includes roles in Jerry Maguire, The Wire, and Search Party. Goodall's natural performance helps solidify the believable and hectic McAllister family ensemble.
Enjoyed the show? Want to see more like it? Then check out our next video.